Working on healing. Cool. I was watching YouTube today. Hey, let's go. Do me a favor, if you watch that video, will you hit like if you liked the reading? Just, it helps me out. Small little thing you can do, if you don't mind. I appreciate it either way. What'd you think? Did you like the reading? You did. You did it. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Mani-pedi hair day. Love it. Self-care. Healing. I love it. Okay. Man, these cards are coming out like crazy. Pisces. Moon in reverse. Gemini. In Gemini season. I haven't even asked anything yet, but asking you to really look into your subconscious. Are you working on listening to your intuition? Do you trust it in your daily life, in the connections that you make? Thank you, universe, for clarity and guidance. Welcome, collective, to your nightly love reading. What do you need to know as far as your love situation at this time? I see the hearts. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Okay. Pisces again, Hangman in reverse. Are you able to broaden your horizons and expand your mind? Be an observer in your movie that is life. When it comes to life, love, and anything, really. Being able to just be an observer in your own movie and see the other possibilities. You know, have an open mind. Be open to different perspectives. I'm thinking it's speaking to maybe you might have been closed-minded to other possibilities, to other opportunities. Why is that? Do you have the courage to have an open mind? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you've been closing yourself off to other opportunities or other connections, other people. Pisces needs to get out of my energy. King of Wands. King of Wands. Have you been stopping yourself from moving forward in a particular situation when it comes to love? What is the King of Wands? Five of Swords in the reverse. Strength card, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you haven't really been trusting yourself. You've been holding back. And there's certain things that you haven't been true to yourself about. What is this closed-mindedness? What does this mean for you? Yes, because of the Pisces. Hey, Heather. Where are you from? What time is it? Where are you guys from? Where are you from? If you know your moon sign, will you tell it to me? Let me know. Tell me your moon sign, where you're from, and what time it is right now. 10:38 in Washington, Oklahoma. What is your main blockage in love at this time? Oklahoma here too. Let's go. When 69 meets 40, there's a hold up town. Carrie Underwood, right? She's from Oklahoma. Virgo, Oklahoma City, 12 a.m. Also another Virgo. Section, what's up? Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're not living up to your truest potential at this time. It's like, I forgot to light my candle. Gotta have the candle for the vibe, you know? Yeah. There's the vibe. It smells good. What does this mean? It's so frustrating. Why? Have you been kind of downplaying your passionate side? You know, you're a sexy, vibrant being. Have you been holding that back? Why? Because you're a people pleaser and you give too much to others? Why? Hey, Sophie. Why though? If this is your story, will you finger bang your screen really hard, please? King of Swords. You might think that you're too forward in your speech, in the way that you speak. You have conviction over like your thoughts and what you feel, and you know that you're on path and you feel strongly about it, but then maybe you shy away from that when it comes to others, or you kind of hold back, or you dim your light. I'm scared. Why are you scared? Smile is being replaced. But why? You feel stuck and you feel like there's no path forward, or you don't know what to do or where to go. And you find yourself in this place of being like a yes person, a people pleaser. Sometimes you take on too much and you have too much on your plate and you get overwhelmed, and then you don't even pursue it anymore because of domestic abuse. New England, what's up? Juan, what's up? You don't believe in love at this time. Likely because of something that's happened recently or not too recently. Or you've given way too much and now you think that everyone's out to get you and they're going to take advantage of you. So you're like, I'm just going to hold back. But actually you want to do the opposite. Sagittarius and Stockton, what's going on? California, smoky spot on. What holds you back at this time? What holds you back at this time? The devil. Capricorn energy with the devil. Hi from Vegas. What's up, Joel? So you have some kind of unhealthy addictions or unhealthy enslavement to something, some kind of toxic behavior you still feel like you hold on to. And you're aware of it, but you don't really want to let it go yet, just yet. I understand. Like what? Whatever it is, it weighs heavy on you. It still keeps you up at night. It's something you have to pay attention to, that you want to have awareness over, and then be able to work through it and then forgive yourself. Maybe you judge yourself pretty harshly over what happened in the past. It's time to let that go, because as long as you still hold on to this, you won't be able to seek new opportunities, have a different perspective, have an open mind. You're always going to be closed off. Too much coffee. Well, if that's your unhealthy addiction, that's not so bad, right? Too much Starbucks, Juan. You're kind of a lone wolf and you keep things to yourself. You don't really voice things too much, even to yourself. And you want to have awareness over these things, to be able to speak on them. Even if just by yourself and to yourself. Maybe there are certain things you don't want to admit, but that is kind of what's holding you back at this time, you know. And maybe in your connections and ones moving forward, if you don't pay attention to it, you will always be kind of holding back and not communicating truthfully because you don't want to rock the boat. If this is you, it's time to have awareness over it, you know. Have awareness about it. Start with small truths. Start with small affirmations. Some of you might be putting, like, you might be taking on too much and it becomes overwhelming. I'm getting that a lot, strongly. What's up, Shawnee? What happened recently for you to be this way? What happened in the recent past for you to be this way? Hey, Alex. Thank you. Are y'all just hanging out at home on TikTok with me? No one's going out on Saturday with the boys, with the girls? Nobody? Just hanging out like me, just chilling? It's nice. Enjoy. They say TikTok comes alive at night. I guess it's true. What happened in the recent past for you to be this way this time? It's a snuggle-in night for me. Feel you on that. Look at this cushion I have right here. It's so plush. They're all hitting me up to go out, but I don't want to. You sound like me. I always get that peer pressure. Come out. Why don't you want to come out? You're too good to come out. No, I'm good. Love is what happened for you to get this way. Some of you, a new connection that just like fell through and you're like, why am I even trying anymore? Why am I here? I might as well just stay on TikTok and watch Ellie with my Haagen-Dazs and my PJs and my blankie and my drink or my joint or insert here. And that's cool. I'm glad you're with me. Some of you felt like your words got you in trouble. Things you said got you in trouble. Being forthcoming got you in trouble. So it's like, okay, she says communicate, and then I communicated and it got me nowhere. So I'm like, bitch, what do you want me to do? Stay true to yourself. Listen to your intuition. It doesn't always go the way you want to go because a lot of people around you are not going to agree with what you feel and what you think because they're not on path with you. Sorry, but I think you know that. Yes, I said something dumb. Okay. Hey, V-Star. Really? Yeah, but then some of you are saying things just to fit in and you're not really saying what you really feel. Again, because you're a people pleaser and you don't want to rock the boat. If it was a love connection, you did exactly that and it still didn't pan out. And that's because you're just trying to please others. You're not being true to yourself. And believe me when I say this, the moment you be true to yourself, a lot more people are going to reject you and deny you than they are going to accept you. Because a lot more people are fucked up than they are on path. You feel me? What did you hold back? Nah, I rocked the boat tonight. Asked about a rumor, he apologized. Oh, okay. Libra energy with justice in reverse. Some of you can't speak up because you're afraid it might get you in legal trouble or it might affect your like lawsuit that's going on now or anything to do with like any legal issues. You can't say much. I don't know how that ties into your love department, but for some of you it does. Hey, Samina, I miss you. This is all on point. Every time I think I'm off or like I'm not really feeling it, someone says it's on point. I'm like, okay, I'll keep going. I was not really feeling very on with it. And usually when I don't feel very on with it, it's usually on. So. You have been in situations where people have not treated you fairly. It made you feel stupid and dumb even for saying what you mean and what you feel. And like I said, a lot more people are off track, living like in this oblivious state than you are, on your journey, on your path. And they're just not accepting of it. And so you've just learned to just kind of shut up, not say anything. Can't blame you. because you're tired of being like made fun of or taunted or made to feel stupid. You're like, I just better not say anything. I get it. What about this new love situation? How was your day? My day was good. It was chill. Went to return some stuff. Got a little bit of sun walking around, and that was it. Just chill. Trying to get these uploads going. So that was my blockage, just trying to get these things going. I feel like making jokes keeps me happy. Some of you have given so much in the past to a love situation that now you just feel like you're kind of guarded. So that's where you're at. You don't want to be made fun of, you don't want to be taunted, and you don't want to be made to feel like invalidated or stupid. I got you. So what is coming up in love for you? What is coming up in love for you at this time? See where this is going. I don't know. Kinda. Hey, Daly. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. A relationship is coming. One that is more spiritually grounded and more spiritually guided. So this may not happen sooner than you think, but that is because it's divinely guided, and that kind of connection takes time. Some of you might already have someone in your life where this is being led to, but it takes time. Look, new opportunity in a love connection, in a spiritually guided, divine relationship. Honestly scared to confess my feelings. Taurus energy, I did say that. The Hierophant right here, Taurus. Virgo also, the Hermit in reverse. You, some of you will meet someone who is completely not on path, and your meeting each other is supposed to teach you about the journey. For you, what it's like to be in their shoes, in their mindset of not being on path, living very much in the matrix, in the 3D, very logically. They don't know anything about the heart. You're going to teach them about this stuff. And them in meeting you are going to be like open to this whole new world of a divinely guided connection. I didn't think it was going to be this relatable this quick. Hey, Aaron. It usually happens like that. What about the Hermit in reverse? Knight of Pentacles. See, slow. Very slow. Very, very slow. You might not even see this coming. You might even forget about this reading a week or 2 or 3 from now. But when this happens, you might remember this. And you'll go back to my YouTube channel, look up this reading and be like, that's when this bitch talked about it. Wild. So another person I gotta help find their soulmate. She's hella smart, which makes her so attractive. So happy I caught this. I really needed it. You're welcome, Ems. See, this is the thing, like, people don't understand, right? If you're on your spiritual journey, people seem to have this idea, especially now with spirituality and like manifestation, like it's supposed to be some smooth ride and you're just always zen and you're always like, you know, you have this enlightenment glow about you and everything is super easy and you just flow. I flow with the universe. It's not fucking easy at all. You will hit every roadblock you can think of. You'll start to wonder, am I fucking crazy? Like, I'm flowing so much, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. And that's when you're really on path. You don't see what's coming. You're just flowing. And that's okay. But it's really slow. And like I said, it'll probably creep up on you and you won't even know. But a lot of you get ready for this new divinely guided connection where you're going to teach somebody who's completely not on path. And that's going to be your chance to get to next level. By affecting positive change in someone else's life, to get them to pay attention, to wake up, to listen to their higher self. I mean, you're on path. You're a healer. You're a teacher. You're a leader. this makes sense in your next step in the evolution of your journey. So basically, when you least expect it, exactly. For real, I feel like I'm going sane or insane, because you said sane. Queen of Pentacles. Look, it requires patience, diligence, the ability to really hone in on your feminine energy, to learn to receive, accept with patience, kindness, tenderness. It's really going to test you. So I guess this is like a new love reading, because I just flowed with it, and I guess this is where we are. What to expect of this energy that's coming in? What to expect of this energy coming in? Someone who is working on getting rid of resentments and any kind of pain, any kind of hurt. They might say like, oh yeah, I left this relationship, but I'm working on my healing, I'm working on myself. Ready for this new opportunity, Aries. So that's good. But in what regard? Working on the healing, but there's still a lot of pain. Still a lot of hurt. And this is where you come in, because you get to show them how love begins, how it starts. Being open-minded, being open-hearted. You're going to teach somebody. It's pretty exciting. But are you up for the challenge? What is this pain? What is this hurt? What is this broken heart? Yeah, this person they don't have any self-love. They don't know how to reflect. You're going to teach them how to do that. My current boyfriend came out of nowhere. He'd been pretty lost, and I've seen him grow so much, so on point. There you go. Some of you it's already happening. Some of you it's going to happen. So, just take what resonates for you. But this is kind of beautiful. This divinely guided connection, you will teach them how to love. And in teaching them, they will teach you. And you will learn quite a few things from this connection also. It's really beautiful. Be open-minded and have an open heart too to learning. Because even though you're on path, you have so much to learn. I've learned this for myself as well, trust me. So, yeah. The Hermit again, Virgo, looking in the upright this time. You will teach them to listen to their higher self, their inner voice, their intuition. Maybe they never believed in a higher power, or they weren't spiritual. You're going to encourage them. You're going to open the door, just a crack, for them to be like, wow, how you do that? How can I learn how to do that like you? What is this inner voice, this higher self thing? Teach me. He's taught me so much about myself and how I approach the world. It's beautiful. I typically never watch live tarot readings, but it's crazy how this one resonates at the moment. What's up? Nice to meet you. Every time I want to text her or talk to her, my mind goes blank. What is your love advice moving forward? What is your love advice? This is currently my relationship. It hasn't been easy, but we're growing, learning, and loving each other. What's up, zombie? Don't aim for speeding up this connection and going straight to like boyfriend and girlfriend or partners. Flow with it. Enjoy the journey. Learn to establish a friendship. Like the strongest basis of a connection is a friendship first. No pressure. Don't try to dive in with, okay, so we're trying to get to know each other, and this is like, because there's so much pressure when you're like trying to do this romantically. Make friendly connections. Start with that. See how that evolves. Get to really learn a person. Let them learn about you. Because you have to understand that now you're on path, right? You are constantly learning, but you're also a leader. You're a teacher. You're a healer now. And every connection that you approach, you are learning someone. And that comes with a great responsibility, because if you're really open-hearted like that, and you're just open like that, then you are learning someone. No pressure, no stipulations. no like trying to qualify them and check a box or anything. You're really just learning. Every single person you meet. And then, like I said, it creeps up on you when suddenly it evolves. You won't see this coming. Hey Joshua, you're making a friendly connection with me right now. Nice to meet you. What else? 9 of Swords. There are some chapters that have not been closed in your life that are preventing you from making these connections. Maybe you put so much pressure on yourself. This haunts you. You have sleepless nights over this. It still bugs you, it haunts you. And you judge yourself so much that it affects your ability to just be the beautiful being that you are. I know this sounds cliche. It sounds super woo-woo, but did you know that you have so much to offer, that if you only allowed yourself to believe that you do, and that you exude this loving energy because you are love, and that just being just exudes this energy, that people start to gravitate towards you when you believe that you are love, and all you need to do is just be. But there are things that still hold you back, that still haunt you, and you need to bring awareness to this. Don't put pressure on yourself for any more connections. Just be. Hey, really? Just be. A lot of you are sitting here watching this right now and you're like, what is she talking about? Like, she crazy. She's some cuckoo tarot reader on TikTok and I'm watching this at midnight. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. Like, this girl is crazy. Like, of course I believe in myself. But you have some self-doubt though. And that's what I want you to bring awareness to. Because if you really just understood the power that you have of you and embrace that and just be, you'll start to see the law of attraction work in your life. It's kind of wild, but you first have to believe. Whoa, that's deep. I hope it wasn't for me. Every single one of us is love. What gets in our way is ourselves. Being able to really believe that we are and being present is enough, that's the issue. Because then you start to get the distractions and they start to get in your way, right? And then you feel like you got to conform. You got to say a certain thing to be accepted by your peers, be accepted by society. You got to act a certain way. You got to stand in line the right way. You shouldn't be on your phone that much. You should be on your phone to look busy, look like you have a life. You should do this, you shouldn't do that. And then all the distractions start to flow. Doesn't fucking matter, just be. Today was really tough. I needed to hear this. I feel like it's one-sided, but then it's not. It's confusing. Just be. The only real conversations you really need to be having are right now with yourself and what you need to bring awareness to, whatever this chip on your shoulder is. That's it. That's the game. You shoot down potential connections and opportunities. Why? Maybe you're not in the space to make any friends now or make any friendly connections right now. Why? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? Why? Some of you feel like you spent too much money. You're trying to watch your money. You feel like you've been spending frivolously and you've just been spending out the ass. And it's not a good for some of you, it's an addiction. Do you have a shopping addiction? Watch it. That's what's keeping you up at night. My credit cards, I've spent too much. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just filling a void. Okay. You'll be fine. You'll work on it and you'll pay them off like you always have. Just take note, bring awareness to it, and move on. Got laid off and need to pause everything. I hear you on that, feel you on that. But you know it'll be okay. But you're kind of stopping any opportunities at this time because you're not in a place to mingle. And that's okay. Practice some self-love. Don't put any pressure on it. Make friendly connections. Put yourself out there with the mindset of, I'm here to learn. My purpose here on my journey is to learn. Every single person that comes my way and that falls into my path is here for a reason. What can I learn from this situation? What can I learn from them? And that's it. Just be. That's really it. Eight of Pentacles. What do you want to do as far as your career, your job, your work? What do you want to do to bring this money in? Don't repeat the same mistakes. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Perhaps you need to change gears, you know, where the new moon in Gemini brings about creativity, new opportunities, getting out of your comfort zone. So if there is something that fuels your fire and your passion that you've thought about here and there, is there a viable way for you to pursue that? For some of you, it's starting a business. For some of you, it's doing something completely different than you have been. To ignite that fire for you to, you know, just get out of your comfort zone and do something new. Do something different. This is your call to action. Yes, I realize having a 9 to 5 is not for me. Mayana, we're the same. And it's bewildering, it's wild, but entertain that idea. Don't deny it and reject it because you think society is going to think that you're a dumbass. It's not their journey. It's not their perspective. It's yours. What can you do differently that ignites your fire and your passion from within? Okay? Last but not least, I know this wasn't about the person on your mind because that's not how it came out, but I will pull love messages right now and see what comes out. Turned down a connection with someone a long time ago, so wish I wouldn't have. Is your list open? What do you mean? She loves talking and I love to listen to her. We met the other day. Hey, that's cool. If you have someone on your mind, what are their deepest messages for you to close out this reading? Thanks for hanging out with me. Paid readings, not on this live right now. Probably not tomorrow too, but Monday. But I do, if you don't want a full reading, I offer mini readings now. Just check my Instagram. It's the same as my TikTok. It's Ellie Marie, ITSELIMARIE. And I'm doing mini readings. So $20 10-minute readings, pre-recorded messages. You can just email me, but just check my Instagram tarot highlight for information on that, okay? Those are pretty cool. But no super chat readings right now. Sorry. Just check my tarot highlight, yeah. Okay, so for the person on your mind, deepest messages. I know I messed up everything. I know I messed up everything. This could be you, this could be them. Someone went too far, and now it's fucked up. You're welcome. Hey, Jay. So many things remind me of you. I know it's backwards, sorry. So many things remind me of you. Names that pop up, songs, numbers on your clock, buildings, anywhere you see numbers. Pay attention to the synchronicities. What else? You and I were too young. You and I were too inexperienced. We didn't know what we were doing. We had to separate to grow. Does this resonate for you? Hey, Danny, what time is your live normally? Honestly, it's all over the place. Usually late at night, like around this time. And then I post the live the next day or the day after. I've been having issues with uploads, but I should have one actually for you tonight late on YouTube. So if you're subscribed to me, you'll get the notification that the video is up. My YouTube channel is Tarot by Marie. It's on my bio. I'm so attracted to you. So even though you're apart, they're still attracted to you. Maybe they see you on social. Maybe they see you when they drive by your place. I don't know. Still attracted to you. They're paying attention. No, I don't want to separate. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Oh, there's that Nine of Swords, staying awake, sleepless nights. Are you staying awake thinking about someone you can't get over, or is this them to you? I feel you even though we are apart. So even though your energy is separate, you still feel each other. This, for some of you, might be the thing that blocks you from your new opportunities. Do you want to still give energy to this? Ask yourself. She's on my mind 24/7. Ah, there's that. Well, if you like this reading, let me know on YouTube when you watch it. Hit the like for me. Do me a favor. Leave me a comment so I can chat with you. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.